Tonight we are hearing from a horse rescue organization based in southern Vermont. They stepped in when investigators say nearly a dozen animals were left in just horrific conditions.
NBC5's Lindsay Jones was in Dorset this morning to see how these horses are now doing.
Well, staff here at the rescue say these horses are recovering well after years of neglect. 2 of them are behind me now. The rescue's barn manager says they found these animals in some of the worst conditions she's ever seen.
They were hungry, they were thirsty, they were getting the bare minimum care.
The Dorset Equine Rescue says they saved 11 horses from a farm in Melrose, New York last Tuesday. A local rescue contacted the group for help after they realized the severity of the situation. They say 4 of the horses were trapped in their stalls.
One of the horses had to be actually cut out of the stall. You know, the stall itself was so compacted with manure and frozen manure over the years.
The team had to create a ramp for another horse to exit its stall because of the amount of manure.
He had been trapped in for so long, you know, that was all he knew. So stepping out of that was a very foreign thing to him. So it took a lot of encouragement.
Dorset barn manager and trainer Tiffany Vidham thinks the horses could have been left in their stalls for several years. She says the remaining horses were found in a field, dehydrated and hungry.
They had no water when we got there, and so we gave them water and they all drank it down immediately.
Dorset Equine Rescue worked directly with the volunteer fire department and the NHSPA to move the animals.
It can be very emotional, but you kind of just buckle down and you do what you have to do and you get the horses out, and we got every one of them out.
4 horses are being cared for in Dorset, and one of them is still overcoming injuries at an animal hospital. Rescues in Maine and New York have also taken some of them in. Vidham says it's extremely rewarding to see them improve every day.
To see them turn into, you know, relatively normal horses is remarkable, and they're incredibly forgiving.
Staff say the horses have made lots of progress this past week and that their personalities are starting to come out. They will continue to be rehabilitated here in Dorset. Then the rescue will help find them their forever homes. In Dorset, Lindsay Jones, NBC5 News.